Hey, Northeast Florida, it's your mom's favorite realtor, Eric Landry, with the Eric Landry team and KW Jacks. Wonder what's really going on with our housing market this July? Let's break it down together. So our closed sales, we had 2,400 closed sales in the past month. That's down 12.5% from June and 9.3% lower than last year. So fewer homes are closing, which could mean a shift in momentum. We're definitely in a buyer's market at this point, but pricing still remains strong. So we'll see how much of a buyer's market we end up in. Median sales price is $356,995 right now. That's almost flat. It's down 0.8% from last month and about 2.4% lower year over year. So prices are still holding fairly steady, but it's definitely worth watching. I would predict a little bit of contraction coming up. Price per square foot is $201 for the median price, unchanged from last month, but it's down 3.8% compared to last year. So that could mean more value for today's buyers, especially with the amount of homes currently available. We are seeing some more, availability and a little more flexibility in sellers' pricing. So with our median days on the market, homes are taking a little longer to sell right now. With the median days of 48 days on the market, that's up 6.7% from last month and 17.1% higher than last year. Buyers, you might have a little bit more breathing room right now, depending on how your offer looks. Active inventory, we're seeing 12,727 active listings, nearly the same as June, but up 10.5% from last year. So more options equals more competition. New listings came in at 3,541, which is 5.3% fewer than last month and 6% below last year. So even though inventory is up overall, newer, fresh listings are still coming up online. So what does that mean, really, for you? Well, the buyers have more choices today and a bit less competition, plus slightly softer pricing, and that's good news if you're house hunting. Even if you're selling, it's still good news if you're going to do an upsize. You still have a lot of options out there. So sellers' pricing is still strong, but it's taking a little bit longer to go into contract. Pricing is seeming to contract a little bit right now. If we don't get a break in the interest rates, I do see pricing kind of shrinking. So making your home shine, price it competitively is the best way to get an offer. Make sure we're aggressive in the early part of the listings. So overall, Northeast Florida staying pretty resilient. Florida's still doing pretty well. If you want to talk through these numbers, how they impact your buying and selling plans, feel free to reach out or schedule a call through the Calendly link in the caption below. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to help you make a smart move in today's market. So follow us for more Northeast Florida market updates every single month. Y'all have a great day. Bye.